single red thread can be worth more than gold. Sounds crazy, but it's true. This is saffron, the most expensive spice in the world. 1 pound of saffron can cost over $5,000, which means more than $10,000 per kilogram. What's even more insane? To produce just 1 kilogram of saffron, it takes over 40 hours of manual labor, picking more than 150,000 flowers by hand in the freezing early morning before the sun even hits the violet fields. Each strand of saffron is the result of painstaking care, patience, and stories never told. But have you ever wondered why saffron is so expensive? Why are people willing to spend thousands of dollars for this spice? Who's really profiting from the saffron industry? And is saffron really worth more than gold?
Saffron comes from the stigma of the Crocus sativus flower, a violet flower that blooms in autumn. Each flower only has 3 tiny red threads, thinner than human hair. To make just 1 kilogram of saffron, over 150,000 flowers must be picked by hand, all within a few hours of early morning. It's all manual, no machines, no shortcuts. One mistake, and the whole batch could be ruined. Just picture it. Hundreds of workers bent over in the morning frost, hand-picking delicate flowers from a sea of purple. Then, every thread is gently pulled out, dried, and sorted by length, color, aroma, and taste. It's more than a spice. It's a form of craftsmanship. Growers spend 40 to 60 hours of intense labor to create just a few grams.
But saffron isn't just about how it's made, it's about what it represents. In ancient Egypt, Cleopatra bathed in saffron to keep her skin soft and radiant. In ancient Greece, saffron was used as medicine, in spiritual rituals, and even as perfume for royalty. It was once used to dye royal robes and gifted between kingdoms as a token of power and alliance. Today, modern science confirms saffron is a true super spice. It contains over 150 powerful antioxidants that help slow aging and support longevity. It improves sleep, mood, and focus. It's shown in studies to reduce mild depression, enhance memory, and even help prevent Alzheimer's. In skincare, it brightens the skin, fades dark spots, and promotes a youthful glow. No wonder saffron is often called nature's golden therapy, part food, part medicine. Beyond medicine and royalty, saffron is the golden touch in modern luxury cuisine. Michelin star chefs swear by it, not just for the aroma, but for its sunlight gold hue. You'll find saffron in Spanish paella, the iconic seafood rice dish, Italian risotto alla Milanese, golden creamy rice from Lombardy, Persian saffron cakes, floral, earthy, and subtly sweet, saffron tea, a spiritual drink for royalty in the Middle East. Pastry artisans also use saffron in heritage cakes, high-end chocolates, cocktails in 5-star hotels, and even saffron ice cream, a rich dessert loved by the ultra-wealthy in Dubai and Switzerland. So next time you see a few red threads on a dish, don't underestimate them. They might be the reason it costs hundreds of dollars.
But here's the problem. As saffron grows more valuable, so does the market for counterfeits. Fake saffron is now everywhere. Dyed corn silk, shredded paper, or cheap safflower passed off as the real thing. Some sellers even soak saffron in colored oil to intensify the red hue, but it's all fake. So, how do you tell the real from the fake? True saffron has a deep red thread with slight yellow tips. It smells like a mix of hay and honey, earthy and floral. Drop it in warm water or milk. It should slowly release a golden color, not instantly bleed red. And most importantly, real saffron is never cheap. So, Next time someone offers you saffron at a discount price, ask yourself, is it really a deal or just a well-disguised fake?
Iran produces nearly 90% of the world's saffron, but the highest profits go to European packaging companies who rebrand and sell it at 10x the price. Meanwhile, the actual farmers often earn less than 5% of the final retail value. This isn't just a story about a spice, it's a story about labor, global trade, injustice, and how the world decides what's luxury. So what do you think? If it takes 150,000 flowers to produce 1 kilogram of saffron, how much sweat and sacrifice is in the 1 teaspoon you used last time? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Now imagine this. In one hand, you hold a tiny gold ring, and in the other, a small jar of saffron worth the same amount. Which one would you choose? A gold ring, lasting a lifetime, a symbol of eternity? Or a few grams of saffron, fragile, fleeting, but carrying 1,000 years of beauty, health, and heritage? And if you enjoy diving deep into the stories behind the world's most expensive things, hit subscribe to Why So Expensive, because there are many more secrets we're about to uncover.